I don't even gotta say it, but I'm gonna say it. $45? Are you joking me? Are you joking me right now? Dude, I want to show you this. 258 pieces. We already know. 4 minifigures, 3 super battle droids, which I don't know if they count as minifigures or not. They're not really. And then you get 2 small builds. You get the ATRT and the spider droid. And I understand the clone troopers are exclusive. They're new. We've got new prints and elements with the pauldron and all that and the rangefinder. This is not worth $45. And I know we already know this. We don't even have to have this discussion right now. But what else am I going to say about this? You get some yellow clone troopers and an ATRT and a spider droid, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, in this set, 3 battle droids. They're the same battle droids we've been getting forever, or super battle droids. Same ones we've been getting forever. They don't really matter. Damn it. Get an ATRT, which is cool because we don't really get ATRTs a whole lot. This is of course 327th Star Core, so it's a yellow, and there's stickers on there that give it like battle damage and dirt and things like that. It looks pretty cool. I think this is a pretty cool looking walker, and it's probably my favorite ATRT they've come out with. I just think the color scheme is really good, but for the most part, it's like kind of the same as all the other ones. The legs move in certain places. There's a turret with a stud shooter, and you can put a minifigure up there. There's an antenna. There's places to hold the weapons. It's an ATRT. We don't got to talk that long about it. The minifigures themselves, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this guy. So all 3 of the clone troopers are exactly the same. They're just 327th Star Corps troopers. Clones that we definitely needed in Lego for a long time. We got them like 1 or 2 times back in 2005, 2006. This just really has me like running out of breath, dude. I don't know what the deal is. But I think these are some of the coolest looking clone troopers we've ever gotten in Lego. The printing is really good. I do kind of like the plastic pauldrons. I don't think they look bad. I kind of like them. And of course we are missing the soft goods waist cape. Why we aren't getting those anymore? Who knows? Who knows? This is something that I could probably talk about for at least 3 hours. Why are we not getting the soft goods waist capes anymore? They're also starting to do away with soft goods capes in general. They're taking them away from Batman. They're taking them away from Doctor Strange and from Superman. And eventually, everything is just going to be plastic, and you're going to lose like that extra dimensionality of having more than one material in your Legos, and I really don't like that. And taking a look at this 212th Airborne Trooper that came in that General Grievous Starfighter set, probably the last clone to have a soft goods waist cape, and look at how good this looks compared to one that just has it printed on the legs right there. You don't even have it printed on the sides or the back. It looks pretty terrible. And so I don't like a lot of the changes Lego is making, especially to my beloved clone troopers, because these are like one of the few things in life that I love unconditionally, and now they're trying to take away details from them and turn them into girls. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? I don't know. Everyone's losing their mind. The only main difference that we get is you got rangefinders in this set as well. I don't think it came with visors. I could be wrong. But you can put a rangefinder on one of them that has the, this little sniper rifle. And I guess that looks pretty cool. All in all, I do really like these new 327 clones. They look really good. And I like them. You also get a little turret. Stud shooter doesn't work. What do you know? And just to help the droids out a little bit against the ATRT, you get a dwarf spider droid. This is all new build. This is him compared to one of the older spider droids that we got. I think this came in like that Kashyyyk ATRT set, and I definitely prefer the newer version. You don't have the ball turret piece used as the head anymore. It's all like using more bricks and stuff like that. I just think it looks really good. I think it's a really good looking dwarf spider droid. I like it a lot. Of course, you can move the legs around, move the gun around a bit. But yeah, it's a dwarf spider droid. Not too much to say about it. And so I would like for you to tell me, the voice of the people. Do you think this set is worth $45 US? I don't. I think $45 for this is completely ridiculous. You incorporate taxes, it's almost $50. Back in the day, what did $50 get you with a Lego set? An entire vehicle that was probably like around this big. I know that's like a horrible comparison to make, but you go back to like a few years ago and look at the Lego sets. Not even a few years ago. Modern times, dude, look at the Lego sets now that are worth like 40 to 50 bucks. They have way more pieces. They have way more going on. There's a lot more value, more substance to them, and they actually look like they are worth the price. I'll just throw a few examples up on the screen right now so you can know what I'm talking about, and I'm not just, you know, spewing words out of my ass. But yeah, Lego's getting pretty expensive, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, other than I guess just start making more money. You know, Lego inspiring us to go out there and get the bag by any means necessary. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this set, though. This is the 327th Star Corps Clone Troopers Battle Pack. You know, it's cool. It's a good set. I definitely recommend getting it. If you find this for like 30 bucks or lower, I think that's a really good price. But I'm sure that's like by 2016 standards at this point, you know, with how inflation is going. There's something they're not telling us, man. I'm telling you. But I give this set like, I don't know, like a, because the price, you know, you really got to take the price into consideration. I would say 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. If this were $30, it would be an easy 9 out of 10. Because the only thing, if we're not taking price into account, the only thing that's really going to make this set perfect, like the only thing that I would change, is the soft goods wastegapes for the clones. And that's like the only objectively wrong thing with the set itself. I don't know what's going on, dude. There's some weird stuff going on in the world right now. But anyways, that about does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.